of the clearest impact I've actually seen is actually with the COVID-19 vaccine. I know there's a lot of myth and speculation surrounding that vaccine, but what I've actually seen is that there was a household where majority of the persons were vaccinated. Now, everybody in that family ended up getting COVID-19, but the symptoms of the persons who were vaccinated and their recovery time was a whole lot faster than those persons who were not. So the fact that they were able to boost their immune system with getting vaccinated allowed them to recover faster and to have less symptoms.
The community that I grew up in, my mom told me about an individual that was affected by a disease called polio. And as I became a nurse, I got to understand the importance of administering the polio vaccine. So now, during my role as a nurse and somebody who practices immunization with the vaccines and so on, I would normally tell the individuals in the community, do you see such and such? Do you see the way that individual walks? It is because that individual did not get the polio vaccine. So you realize now that if you take the polio vaccine, you will not have to go through that same problem because the individual has challenges physically. He can walk, but it takes longer, and he to do like daily chores, and so it's a bit of a challenge. And believe me, that works so well, and a lot of people are aware of who the individual is because it's a small island, and that is just doing a great job in encouraging them to be vaccinated because they don't want to fall in the same position.
Truth is, I've had several encounters. Like during the COVID pandemic, I've had like patients who are at high risk who was skeptical initially to taking the vaccine, and explain the risk to them. They decided to take the vaccine, and then later on we had a whole discussion. They were so like grateful in taking it because there are other people in the same situation, high risk like them, who actually died from the situation or got really, really ill.